Good morning, this is Nancy at Huff Insurance with your insurance tip of the week. This week I'd like to talk to you about homeowners insurance and your personal property coverage. Under the homeowners policy, you have coverage for your personal property, which is your contents, basically all the stuff that's in your house. However, there are specific limitations for theft for certain items. Those items include silverware, goldware, jewelry, firearms, and furs. The reason that there are limitations on those items is because generally, as a whole, most people have very little of those items. So for those customers that have more than the average, then they recommend that you specifically schedule those items either on your homeowner's policy or by purchasing a separate policy to cover those items. The reason that this is important to mention is that we have tons and tons of customers that have jewelry that is very expensive, or they have many guns because they're hunters. When you have these kind of situations, if those items would be stolen, you would be very disappointed with the little amount of coverage that you have under your homeowner's policy. By scheduling these items, it not only gives you the benefit of not having to pay a deductible if those items are destroyed or stolen, and in addition, it gives you generally much broader coverage to include what's called mysterious disappearance, even on the policy. So mysterious disappearance is when there really wasn't a theft, but the item was there and now it's not. So it's generally not covered by your homeowner's policy to have mysterious disappearance, but once you schedule these items, mysterious disappearance is something that the carriers generally cover you for. You can also schedule items that there's not a specific limitation on, like golf clubs or musical instruments, things like that, laptops. A lot of people will schedule those items because they're concerned about the mysterious disappearance exposure, and they want to make sure that if their golf clubs are in the changing room at the golf course, and that you come back out and they're gone, that you have coverage under your policy. And the only way to do that is to specifically schedule those items. This is just another instance of why it's important that you contact your insurance professional here at Huff Insurance, and we go through your hobbies and your interest and what it is that you collect or what it is that you hold dear to you, so that we can make sure that it's got the proper coverage prior to the loss and not finding out after there's a claim that there's a gap in your coverage. Huff Insurance is here to help you for all of your personal and business insurance needs. Give us a call today.